一个人的礼物，也是慢慢吃。
All right, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to access ebooks and audiobooks available from Arlington Public Schools Library Services. I will also show you how to access print resources so you may put them on hold to be picked up at your child's school. And I will show you how to access databases that you may continue to use while we are at home. On your iPad or device screen, click on the My Access at APS button. This will ask you to log in. You will see that I have already logged in. Once you log in using your child's ID and their password, you will get a name. You can scroll down and click on Canvas. You can also go straight to Destiny Discover and Mackinvia through the icons located here. I'm going to launch Canvas. And then in any Canvas course that your child is enrolled in, you may simply open it, and on the left-hand side, you will see APS Library Resources. So I'm going to click on that. Then you will click on Open in New tab. On the second row at the end is the library catalog, Destiny Discover. You are going to type in the location of your child's school. Since my location is Professional and Parent Resources, that's what I've typed in. And then once you've typed in your child's school, click Go. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll see Login. So once you click on Login, it will automatically log you in since you went through the My Access and logged in once before. So as I look at this screen and scroll down, I can see that there is a ribbon of ebooks, and if I click on the blue arrow, I can see more ebooks, or if I click on the word See All, I may see all of the ebooks available to me. And if I scroll down some more, I can see the word audiobooks. So I'm going to click on See All for ebooks. Every school will have different ebooks based on the community and what the librarian has purchased for the students at that school. This may take a second to load depending on how many ebooks are available to you and the internet speed that you have at the moment. Okay, so you can see on the left-hand side there are different filters that you can click on to narrow down which books you may want to look for. If you click on availability, you can also click on only the books that are in. So all the books that have the red out in the left-hand corner will be hidden, and you will only see books that have a green in. You may also narrow by reading level, by subject or author. There are a lot of different limiters that you may choose. So just for this example, I'm going to click on Shouting at the Rain. It says that I can open this book, check it out, or mark it as a favorite. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and check it out. That way, if someone else is looking at it at the same time that I am, if I can still have access to it, and so that if one of us, only one person can check it out at a time. So if I want to continue reading this book, I check it out. I'm going to click on Open. And again, it may take a moment to load. And then you'll just turn the pages as you would a print book, except you're going to use the black arrow on the side, but each page is the exact page in the print book. So I'm just going to pull down on my screen and you'll see that a black ribbon appeared. These features at the top tell you when your book is due, or if you finish a book early, you may click on Return Book. You may listen to this book. You can tell that that's an automated voice, but that does give you the audio feature. You can change the sound. You may have the person speak slower or faster, and then you can change the sound of the voice. You can also change the way the words highlight. So right now it's on words. You can change it to sentences or no highlighting as the book's the words are read out loud. The font can be changed to be smaller or larger. Dyslexic font can be turned off or on. And you can have a one-page layout or a two-page layout. You can also change if you want the background and the font to be a different color. The next icon lets you add a bookmark. You can also take notes. And if you remember there's a part, but you don't remember exactly where it was, you can do a search. On the far left side, you can click on the table of contents. I'm going to click on Close Book. I'm going to go back. And if I click on my icon, you'll have a book bag here in your resources. And you can click in your book bag to see what you have checked out. I can also click on Checkouts on the left-hand side. And I can see that these are the books that I have checked out right now. If I want to look at audiobooks, it's very similar. I can click on See All, or I can use this arrow to scroll through. If I want to open 24 Hours in Nowhere, you can see this book is out. So I could mark it as a favorite or put it on hold to read it later. Again, I can go to the filter so that I can only look at the books that are in. When you play an audiobook, you don't have the option of changing the voice because this is a real person reading the book. So I'm just going to pause that, but again, you have similar features at the top of the page. You have when the book is due, and you can also return it if you finish it early. You can change the speed of how fast the reader is speaking. You can again bookmark, and I like this feature a lot. This is the Moon Sleep Timer. So if you're wanting to listen for a certain amount of time, or if you're listening before you go to bed and you don't want it to keep playing, then you can set the timer and the book will stop after a certain point. So those are the features of ebooks and audiobooks. How do we tell if a book is an ebook or an audiobook or a print book? So I'm just going to open Halls Hill. You can see on the screen that Halls Hill in the middle, there is a red book symbol with the word book. This lets me know that this is a print book. So if I click the hold button, the librarian at my school will know this is a print book that I want to come pick up. The librarian will pull that book when they have a chance to get to it, and then they will check the book out. I will know that the book is available for me to pick up when I see that it is checked out. When a book says available, that means it is on the shelf, but the librarian has not had a chance to get to it yet. So don't go to the school before you see that it's checked out to you. And some schools are sending an email. So just pay attention to what your librarian has sent out for communication about if you should look for that email. And then they'll also let you know the days and times that you may pick books up. So those are ways to find print books, audiobooks, and ebooks. If you have any questions, you can definitely reach out to your school librarian. I'm going to click back on the Canvas tab to show you some of the databases that we offer in Arlington Public Schools. These databases are found in Canvas. Your child may also access them through Mac and VIA. As you know, there is always more than one way to access a resource or use a technology. And so this is one way that I'm showing you, but you may also use Mac and VIA. So I'm going to click on elementary school databases by topic just to show you what you might find here. And you can see as you scroll through that we have general research databases, and then we have databases on here by category. The databases change, and actually we add more as the grade level goes up. So I'm very grateful that we have all of these databases to offer. I just want to share a few with you. Pebble Go and Pebble Go Next. These are actual print books that are on here as an electronic book. And so you can search for any topic. And then you can click, or you can type in the search bar what you want, and then you can turn the page by clicking on the tabs at the top. If you click on the yellow play button, the book will be read to you. So for animals that are current today, there may also be a sound or a video. But we do have to explain to our younger students that we don't have videos for dinosaurs, unfortunately. So that is Pebble Go, and that is a resource that I really like a lot. Another resource that I like is National Go Kids. And in National Go Kids, there are more ebooks. And these are ebooks that are available through this app. You don't have to check them out through Destiny. And these are very popular books that our students really love. So we're happy to find them in here. And your child may look at them and read them as they find topics of interest to them. I'm clicking on elementary again. And I wanted to share with you a new resource that we have this year called Tumblebook Library. Tumblebook Library has many books that are available to read. And I like these books because your child might want to read a book with a friend, and in this resource, they have unlimited users. So your child could read a book at the same time as their friend, even though they may not be able to get together. So if you click on a book, then this gives you the information about the book, and then you can see that you can play the video, you can read the book, of course, and then there's additional information for you about the book. So that's Tumblebooks. There are a lot of resources available in the database feature that you can use. And if you have any questions about them, feel free to just explore them by clicking around or asking your librarian.